So we finally have the free-to-play Trunks here, which they showed was a few weeks ago now in the reviews and stuff. By the looks of the event, this character is gonna be a little bit, well, not a little bit different, but it's gonna be back to the old ways of getting this unit done. The reason I say that is a lot of the free-to-play units have like usually different ways to 14 star them. So sometimes we have like the full power battle we got to do. Sometimes it's co-op. So there's all different ways they usually do it, but this one's back to, I guess, the more annoying way I find it. So we go down here. This basically shows you how to get all the Z power you need. We'll be going over it anyway, all of it, and how to do it quickly. So you got first some stage boards, which is part of the event. Challenge boards as well, which is fairly easy. We'll be taking on the EX battles in this video as well, and the special battle probably. Well, special battle maybe, depending on how hard the event's going to be. Missions as well, we'll go over them, and exchange shop. So I did actually pre-farm some stuff for the exchange shop as well. But we'll look at the missions first, and then we'll go to the exchange shop. So the only thing that is a little bit grindy to do with these events, with these missions here, is the friendship rank, which, since I have changed the friendship rank, it is going to be a little bit different to farm up. So, but at the same time, it is a free play unit, so it's not like you need to get this done day one sort of thing. But we can get it pretty much done, I'd say, in like 3 days, 4 days probably. So we got the missions here. Is there any hard ones here? So just, you know, basically the same as what we've always had. Form a party of them. Max level. Win 5 times of any Trunks character. So you don't have to use this character. Like this Trunks free play one. It can be the LF one or another one. So the friendship rank. Basically what I recommend doing, because they did nerf the manual way you used to be able to do it. I don't know exactly how much they nerfed. I haven't tried it yet, but apparently it's like really slow now. So I recommend doing your let's fight per day. And when you do that as well, try and aim for a team like this. Well, don't have to be a team like this, but aim for an equipment lineup like this, because this equipment here does like, you know, really good boost to your friendship rank here. So you get plus 9% per equipment there for all of them. So obviously I still need to farm a few more up, but they are pretty expensive to get. If you're wondering where to get this equipment from as well, it's from this shop here. So we'll go down here. Not this one. Equipment medals here. So this equipment here, you want to get this one. The only downside is when you do have like your Ultra Equipment Bonanza or any Equipment Bonanza, you don't get the effect on this sadly, which does suck, but it doesn't take too much resources to farm this up, because you basically have 1 in 3 chance there. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I recommend doing that every day, and you should be able to get Trunks done in terms of what do you call it? In terms of friendship rank, probably in about 3 days, I'm assuming, or 4 days. Actually, what's mine at the moment? Because mine's should be fairly up there now. So mine's pretty much nearly at 3 already, and all I've done is grind up a few, just basically all these stages here, and then also the other ones as well. The let's fight. So let's just quickly put on some equipment here. It doesn't really matter too much, I don't think, for this. So we'll do the EX battles now, which are all these ones. These are all fairly simple to do. Actually, let's collect some of the missions at first, because obviously the more Z power or more dupes again, the Trunks is going to be better overall. So this should give us at least a few dupes here, maybe close to 7. Plus we get a lot more medals here, which obviously I want as well. So yeah, we'll get up to 7 stars in a minute, because now we're going to the exchange shop. I'll try and speed this part up a little bit, just because I don't know how hard these EX battles are going to be. So I've got over 1,000 medals, so we'll see roughly how much. So I think it was 150 there. 300 there, so that's what, 450 so far. And this is the last slot. So what's that, 950 medals, I think. Something like that. So it's not that much. If you do want to quickly farm that as well, I just basically this one here, I just use some skip tickets here. I think I wasted like 400 energy, 500 energy, because you get roughly I think 200 of the medals per run. So let's take on these EX battles now. I don't expect them to be too difficult. I will make these into short clips as well, just because I think we'll get more reach out. We'll try adjusted Trunks, because it'll just give a rough idea of how difficult it's going to be. I should check the challenges as well, because I want to try and get these all done in one run. I'm assuming the challenges are just going to be like clearing a certain amount of time accounts. So let's quickly just pause this. Main ability and... Okay, without Rising Rush. So it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think, but we'll see. Pretty good damage so far. So see how much she's going to tank here. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Clear that Rising Rush could be annoying in terms of depending on the later stages. So we use a main ability here. I think that was it, wasn't it? Just main ability? Yeah. And Rising Rush. Can't use Rising Rush. That's okay though. He's probably gonna dodge this. I went too late on that one. It's alright. And it wouldn't let me dodge, okay. Nah, how much damage is gonna do? We're fine. Alright, so first EX battle, not too difficult at all. We should have got all the challenges done as well. So fairly simple. Like I said, I don't expect these EX battles to be difficult, but I'd rather go through them in case just people want to know the team that I'm using. So first one done there, all of them done, extra Z power there. So we could get Trunks very close to being done in this video. Same thing again, except special skill. So what I could do to play it safe is we'll bring in the LF Trunks. Just to play it safe, like I said, I don't expect us to struggle in this, but just in case, we'll bring him. I think we can bring more than one. Yeah, I mean, it is... I mean, I won't use him, but I'll have him on the team there just in case I gotta redo it again. Okay, try to remember the missions. I think it was just special skills, the only difference in this one. Cause I think there's a special battle at the end there. I think it said, so that's probably the only thing I'm not worried about, but concerned about how hard they're gonna hit. Because usually, for the special battles or challenge battles, or even a cooler, I typically like to get my units, well, these free-to-play ones, close to 14 stars, because obviously you get the most amount of potential. But I don't think we're gonna struggle. But yeah, again, we have to wait and see. I mean, here we're doing really good damage here, but we haven't got a special skill card yet, which is a bit annoying, because that might mean we have to do this again. So I won't use that blue card, because I want the special skill. I might have to do it again and bring Trunks. The other Trunks, LF Trunks. As you can see, it's not difficult regardless. Okay, we did get lucky, they're good. Green card, then go straight to blue, and this should finish them off. Alright, we got lucky there with the green card in the end. Same thing though, wasn't very difficult at all. And you could obviously put better equipments on this trunk, so I just picked any random ones I could find. So this might give us up to another level maybe? Not yet. So is this a special battle or is this just the EX battle? Well, it says EX battle. I think there was only 5 of these we have to do. Land a special move Trunks again. That's pretty much the only concern there. Okay, so this is technically the special battle because we're locked in with this Goten. Yeah, I don't think this will be too difficult, but we'll see. But it is an EX battle, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad. How much HP does he have? 12 mil, which is pretty average, I'd say. Doing a lot of damage, so that's very good. I mean, we've only had a few really difficult challenge battles, well, special battles in the past before. So I didn't expect this one to be too difficult, but at the same time, you never know with Legends. Like I said, even with this free play unit, I didn't expect we'd go back to doing this. I thought in the co-op. Or maybe co-op didn't refresh. I didn't check that. Can we afford any deaths? No. Okay, so no. Well, we can afford casualties if we have to, but obviously we're not aiming for that. I've got my supporter on as well, which you don't need your supporter. I probably should have mentioned that. I just literally forgot. So see how much damage he does here. Pretty much the same as the other EX one, so it's not... This is nothing to worry about. Gonna do anything there, boo? You're just gonna... Let's see, will this finish? It should. Yeah. Alright, well I think that's all the stages, unless there is another special battle. I don't think so, but there could be. Yeah, so 8 challenges, so I was right. I think that's all of them. So got all them done. Is that another? Yeah, limit break. So very close to 14 stars already. And I've only... This event itself, before I started filming, probably took me like... I don't know, 5-10 minutes to complete, and then like another 5 minutes to farm up medals. Okay, there is more. So this is okay, this is the challenge battle. Let's collect the missions first, so we get more Z power first before we take it on. So yeah, you do have to do this. Yeah, so this is another thing as well, which I don't really like too much. Is you basically have to do this challenge battle no matter what. Like some special battles before free play units, you could skip and it wouldn't matter too much. He's still 14 star the unit. But this one here has got complete 12 missions. You obviously do have to. I think, no, maybe I got it wrong. Like, cause if it, yeah, the Z power's locked in here, isn't it? Yeah. So you do have to do this. We'll give it a shot now. He is fairly high. We're probably, yeah, only locked to this Trunks. So we should have Goten as well supporting us again. No, we have Vegeta, okay. Trying to work out. So probably the strategy I'm going to aim for here is try and get Deborah finished as quickly as possible, because he's going to do the most amount of damage to Trunks. So the quicker we get him done, the better. And I'm assuming, I didn't check, I'll do it quickly before we go in. But I'm assuming we can use Rising Rush in this, which I'm hoping we can. If not, it'll make it a little bit more difficult, but... So let's quickly check. Yeah, so as long as we don't die, which is still fine. So... Yeah, I think that's what we'll play. We'll try and farm up the Rising Rush as fast as we can, but also playing it safe. So we're doing a lot of damage here to Boo, which is really good. Switch to Vegeta. Wait a little bit, try and get some Vanish back up. Okay, he's gonna hit hard a little bit here. It's not really ideal. He's missed that, it's good. We'll just go straight for blue. Okay, this is what we want, but we're not getting... He's at 11 mil. Oh, I didn't see that. I got my recording logo right in the front of that. It's my bad. By the way, you don't want to use his ult here as well. Obviously, because he self-sacrificed himself. So, not quite ideal for us. And to be honest, I don't know how we're going to go with this run now. Just because we didn't get lucky with the Dragon Balls here. But I think this is beatable. Like, at the stage we're at now. I think I'm just going to do this. Do we not get any Dragon Balls? Okay. And he's locked us as well. And I didn't get the dodge. It's probably going to kill him. Yep. Alright, let's retry this. So we're going to try and get lucky with these Dragon Balls. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Actually, maybe we should change our equipments as well. What's recommended? Let's see what they recommend. I don't have a few of them, which does suck, but we can still get away with that. Who should we pick here? So what's this one? He's got base strike, defense, which probably gonna aim for a little bit of defense. Do this one as well. I think that's gonna be very helpful. A lot of defense, but not quite what we're looking for. That's probably one of the best ones. That one's good as well, though. I think we'll do this one because it's a little bit more balanced out, so this should be better. So we'll do the same strategy again. We want to try and aim to finish Deborah as fast as we can. Yeah, this could take a few tries depending on our luck. So I might have to end this video early and then I'll do another short later on. Okay, we got just escape that just in time. So getting a few more Dragon Balls this time, which is obviously very good. And the damage is looking slightly better as well. The thing that sucks though with these teams and that is we're sort of stuck with this Vegeta. We can't put any equipments on him. So it makes it harder to, you know, obviously do these stages here. He's switching quite a fair bit. Oh, it's misclicked, my fault. Yeah, this I don't know how to play this one because we're not getting we're getting lucky with the Dragon Balls now, but switch back here. Yeah, he's playing it very smart, this bot. It sounds weird to say, but when I do these events, it's like it feels like there's different types of bots in this. Should we just we'll try this. I think Trunks gonna do more damage than Vegeta probably anyway. So let's see. This won't finish, I don't think. Nah. Did a lot though. Misclicked again. Swap. We might go for the overdrive. Do a bit more damage. Overclick that in time. Nice. Don't switch. That does suck, but we could maybe get rid of the overshield. Nah. We need to hurry up, switch back to Trunks. Very close. We should be fine here with Trunks, because we'll use his main ability in a minute. So he's actually switched back to Deborah, so this is very good for us. This should finish him. Yeah, nice. If he doesn't move, okay, he does. It's still okay though. Okay, so we should be fine now. Unless the bot rising rushes me, then we're probably in trouble. Because I really don't want to switch to Vegeta now, just because how low he is. Okay, so I think we're cooking now. We need more Dragon Balls though, that's probably the only real thing I'm looking for now. Try and wait a little bit there. Go for blue card. Green card there. Okay, that's good. The bot's playing a bit dumb now, it's making it a bit easier for us. Can we get another Dragon Ball card here? I messed up there, that's alright. We should still be fine. Unless he rising rushes. We have to guess this. The game's listening to me. See if we guess this. We did, nice. Okay, now we're fine. Are we? Yeah. I don't know if we got the time though. We might be very close on the time. Let's see, did we get it all done? But at least with this though, we cleared it without any casualties. So this is making it a lot easier now. So now we can do it again if we have to get the timer done. But we got that anyway. I thought we did, we were close. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That one was a little bit more challenging than I expected. But at the same time, if you get lucky with your cards and if the bot switches or not, it is still fairly simple to take on. But now the only challenges we're missing out on is only the win one more time with Trunks, which I guess we could do that later on. Well, not, I won't do it in the video, but then friendship rank. So if you've completed, you know, you've watched this whole video and followed step by step, this should be roughly what your Trunks is up to, which is obviously very close. So like I said, probably two to 3 more days and my Trunks should be 14 starred. Like I said, if they didn't patch or nerf the friendship rank grind in the story mode, you could just get it done today, but since they've nerfed it, it's basically just do let's fight per day and you can get it done quicker. But yeah, that's gonna be today's video, guys. If you have any other questions of that with this event or anything to do with Legends, leave a comment down below. And if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.